Okay, this is the beginning part of our trip. We've already been on the road now for a few hours. Traveled about 180 miles. Gave the kids some new video games, so they're in the back seat playing all those.
Wow, Dad.
I also picked up Jen from the hospital this morning. Of course, she's got to sleep yet, so of course she's sleeping.
Just keep your eyes on the road, man. That looks great. What the heck?
We have reached St. Paul. Everything is going good. Jen's awake now. She's got a little caffeine in her, so that's making her feel even better. We are going. Kids are watching some movies in the back. Everything's going good. The sun is still out and it's hotter than heck outside. So we're going to just keep on trucking here. A couple more hours. I think we got about 4 more hours before we reach the hotel. And then we can settle down for the night. Maybe get a little swimming in tonight. So we'll see where we have for restaurants there for supper too. So bye. Another rest stop, and we're back on the road again. Jen's awake again. She's only been able to sleep like maybe 30 minutes here and there. Just took another rest stop. Sarah took a picture of the floor.
You asked me to, so shut up.
We are definitely in flatlands. The Great Prairie is upon us. First hotel of the trip, right guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we're hungry. If we don't go swimming.
We're hungry. We're going to go out to get some supper. We're going to go to, what was it, the Timber Lodge Steakhouse, which is...
And then we're going to go swimming.
And if we have time, we will go and get our feet wet in the pool, yes.
And if we don't, I'll be disappointed because I brought my water boomerang.
Well, we plan on swimming tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow definitely is a swim day.
Swimming tonight is not a necessity. Tim, maybe we should find a playground.
Alright, it's getting towards the end of the day. We've been swimming, we went out to eat, had a great little meal. I'm getting ready to call it quits for the day. Jen and the kids are still down in the pool. For me though, I'm just getting bushed. It's about 9:45 right now. I'm expecting them to be back soon. I know the pool closes at 11, so... Anyway, about the only thing on TV that I can seem to find that's worth watching is Cannonball Run 2. It's been a while since I've watched it, so what the hey, I might as well. So I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. Action. Okay, this is day number 2. We just left our hotel at Fargo, North Dakota. Filled up with gas, got a few souvenirs at a gas station. The day is starting out pretty foggy today. I mean pretty foggy. I can only see maybe a half mile down the road. which seems like I would normally see, you know, maybe 5-10 miles down the road. But everybody got a good night's sleep. We went swimming last night, so everybody's in good spirits and ready for another long day. According to Mr. TomTom on the dashboard here, we should be arriving somewhere around 4 o'clock. Taking a couple of breaks and stuff. I'm thinking more along about 5, so I'll update you if anything comes up. Bye. Okay, that little group of trees there on top of the hill, I saw those after cresting over a hill way back many miles ago. It's been about almost 12 and a half miles, and I still have not reached these trees that I saw. I'll let you know when I get there. Bye. Alright, as you see, I'm coming up on that clump of trees that I've been watching for a number of miles now, and we're just now coming up to it. And we are at about 17 and a half miles.
Holy cow!
That is one big cow. That is one big cow. Oh, look at that. It's utterly amazing. Okay, here's Mom. She finally made it up the hill. As you can see, we are now behind the cow on that bigger portion of hill. This is the view that is up here. Long view. This has got to be one of the highest areas right now in this whole area. In fact, there's a little restaurant right down in here that we're going to go eat at.
Oh, you're saying we gotta get back down?
So, there's a whole little town right over here. This is just amazing view right here. Some of those hills have to be a good 20 miles away. Oh, there's another little sandbar right over there. And then we come back up to the cow right there.
Around here. I know. Wow, I can see lots of. Yeah, but they only go where it's.
I had to get a close up on one of
Not
the
really.
rocks because it's all like brown and then it's red.
It's almost like islands in a green sea.
Wow.
I see one of that guy in
That's just amazing.
Right above.
Guess what? We found some buffalo. Two of them sitting there. That's cool. Of course they're cool. Well, as you can see, we are through the prairie area. We are now in the Badlands. Rolling hills, fjords, gorges. It's awesome stuff. We were just at the Theodore Roosevelt National Park. We were able to videotape some bison there. They were pretty far away, but we were still able to catch them. I think we got 3 or 4 on video. It's been a real change of scenery, and this has been great, hasn't it, guys?
Yeah!
I can definitely see why they call this Big Sky Country. Nothing but blue sky. Alright guys, show me how you can swim. Show me how you swim. Underwater, they got their nose plugs and goggles on. Oh, well, as you can see, we had another good day today. Kids are out playing in the pool right now. I just got back myself, so I'm a little wet and a little naked. But other than that, everything's going great. We're really excited. We saw buffalo today. Saw some of the Badlands today. Those were cool. Like I said, the kids are still at the pool. Jen's still at the pool watching them. So I'm kind of by myself right now, and I'm going to kind of sit down and enjoy the tranquility for a little bit. So we'll see you in the morning, and I don't think I'll have any problem sleeping tonight. Bye. All the kids are back there. They're getting themselves settled in. There's Mom. She's awake this morning. Well, sort of. So, time for us to get going. Of course, we'll take our videos and pictures as we go, documenting anything that we see. Alright, bye. We've been seeing these mountains now for a little while. We've been trying to get some pictures of them, but we were going through Billings, Montana, and there were just so many boards and buildings and vehicles in the way, we just couldn't get a clear shot. We're coming out of the town now, and it's really clearing up. We got we just stopped at Red Lodge, Montana for lunch. Had a great lunch. We are now going into the mountains, literally. We got mountains on both sides of us.
And
some of them are just amazing. We've gotten some pictures from a distance, but now we are literally in the mountains.
Scared out of our minds.
We are not scared. We are all excited. This is fun. I'm on the Beartooth Highway going through the mountains. This would actually take us to the front gate of Yellowstone if we stay on it, but we have to turn off on the Chief Joseph Highway. That's going to be several miles down yet, but I think we should definitely be at camp probably within the next, I'd say 2 hours.
What?
So I think we're all set, and I think we're just going to sit back and enjoy the scenery for a while.
time.
I think we're close to being on top of the world up here. We got the snow-capped mountains. It is chilly up here. But you can see the road that goes down there. You can see a vehicle on there right now. Looks like a big SUV or RV. As you can see, he's going past some snow right there. I don't know, Bruce, if this is the same road that you took. We took 212, that's the Beartooth Highway. It's just literally driving on top of the mountains. I mean, you can see that this is the top of this mountain right here. And there's another vehicle going up it right there. This is an RV going up. I figure if their RV can do it, then my van hauling that small little trailer should be able to make it, no problems. Now, being that there's a lot of zigzagging and going 25, 30 mile an hour, I don't know what time we're actually going to get to the campsite. I know that the kids have been doing a lot of scary screams and they're nervous about stuff, but just to get up here and see this view is just awe-inspiring. There is a cold wind blowing, but it feels nice, doesn't it, guys?
Yes. But I'm cool.
All right, we'll see you guys in a bit. We're going to keep on going. I'll show you what we've been driving through and on.
What we see out the windshield.
Yep. I just have a feeling the pictures that we've been taking just aren't going to give it justice. I mean, the sheer cliffs, you know, on the sides of the roads, the vertical cliffs on the other side of the road.
Road on the other side of the road.
We just had an incident where two large, there was a big tour bus and an RV came towards each other, and they had basically the RV stopped so the tour bus could go by, and then the RV took off again.
The RV they've got plates from New York, so you can imagine that they're not used to this.
Oh, like we are. I'm not pushing on my gas pedal. I can just keep on hitting the brake every once in a while. Just try to keep myself at about 25, 30 miles an hour.
guys, you are lucky you are not with us. We
Yeah.
went to a tall mountain because of me.
There's the truck again.
Ooh, that wind's howling.
Oh, really? I thought Timothy whistled.
Stop it, Tim.
I think I've pretty much taken a picture of it.
No, we are in Wyoming.
Yes, we are out of Montana. When we crossed the top of the mountain, we crossed into Wyoming.
We did.
It said now leaving Montana.
Yep.
And then a little further along it said, welcome to Wyoming.
Now, I know that this was a longer route to take to get to our campsite, but by God, I think it was definitely worth it. This is just amazing stuff.
Yeah, all the ear popping and the, I want to go down.
Ear popping, all the kids screaming, and it was still worth it.
Having to,
Those are the snow plows that they use over here.
you had to take pictures for this. We saw a yellow, oh there it is. No, because there isn't one. That is a gift shop here.
Don't worry about it, Vic. This is not Yellowstone National Park yet. I promise you we'll go to one, okay?
Hey, there's a
Yeah, we'll go.
Whoa.
Well, there's the lake we saw at the top of the mountain.
I got a couple
Got a few pictures of that.
Are you seeing already at the map?
Yes, we have made it. This is our new home for a little while. Now we only got half this cabin. You can see the two windows. If you put a wall halfway down there, we got this end down here. Got Bruce and Kathy right over here. That's the pop-up right there. That's their campgrounds. Let's see, let's go inside and I'll show you what the inside looks like. Okay, this is the inside, queen bed. A little bit of decor on the walls, coffee maker, table, chairs, inflatable bed for each kid. They're going to, I guess, rotate, I guess. Is that the way you guys are going to do it?
That's what Timothy and Vicky are doing.
Oh, you want to keep sharing, just you two? Alright, then we got the bunk bed here. Sarah's going to have the bottom. Tim and Vic will split the top along with that. We got some just do things down here. Bug repellent. I think in the box right here is going to be some towels and extra blankets if we need it, stuff like that. And all the kids are playing. Well, this little stream was a nice added little feature. I kind of knew it was here, but I didn't realize it was this big and this fast. Like I said, it's right next to our camping area. There's our cabin. Pretty much just about everybody's still asleep, so I'm going to be a little quiet today. One of the things I'm doing is I'm just kind of walking around to see if we have any bear walk through. Well, I just finished my circle of the camp and didn't find any bear tracks. Well, I think everybody's up now. I've seen Bruce and Kathy, Philip, Steve, Heidi, their kids. In fact, their kids are over playing on the swing set over there with our kids. We're going to be making a run into Cody today, do a little grocery shopping, some souvenir shopping, just looking around the town. Jen just went off to take a shower, so we'll probably be leaving hopefully shortly after she gets back, but we'll wait and see.
Nice.
Yeah, absolutely. Getting a little game of cribbage going, huh?
Yeah, well, I gotta wait for the kids.
Good morning.
To take theirs before I...
Sleep good?
Yep.
You're gonna have to kind of teach me how to play.
So I heard you were looking for bear print this morning.
Yeah, I had nothing else to do this morning.
Bear print is not something you want to find.
No, I know, but it is exciting if you do find it.
Scary would be a better term.
Okay, what do you guys think of the view from this bridge?
I looked down and I got dizzy.
Terrible.
I loved it.
Same with me. Hate it.
You hated it.
Yes, I want to be down there too.
Oh, you want to be down by the water, huh? Yeah, that'd be kind of cool too.
I have a headache.
And Mama said you liked it?
I loved it. It was beautiful.
Alright, this is our first dinner here. Well, actually our second. It was the first one that I cooked. We made the rabbit and alligator. And I'd say everybody liked it. So how'd you guys like the meal?
That was good.
Oh, it was
Alligator's
wonderful.
good.
Yeah. Doris, how'd you like it? Very good.
Very good.
Sarah, 1 thumbs up, 2 thumbs up?
4 thumbs up.
4 thumbs up. Okay, as many people know that the 25th of June is Jen's and mine anniversary, and of course we are out camping during our anniversary, and she is sitting on the bed anxiously waiting for me to turn this camera around so she can open her gift. So I guess I will do that now instead of sitting here and babble on and on and on and making her wait. So okay, hon, open up your gift and let's see what you can have. Technically, she already got a gift today.
Oh, is that? And those are their birthstones. I'm gonna have to put the new one on.
Now that's the gift from me. Okay. Anyway, the other gift that she got today, she's already been wearing, and those are on her ears.
Are you zooming in?
Yep. And those are from the kids. And yes, she got a matching set. It's not just the one. So happy anniversary, dear.
Happy anniversary, honey. I love you.
Well, today is another great day. Not too much accomplished today, short of just going to Cody and getting some groceries and whatnot. Tomorrow we're going to go to Yellowstone for the first time. We're actually going to do the upper loop, meaning that we'll probably see the Tower Falls, the Mammoth Falls, some of those places. It's going to be, a decently long day in the car, but it's going to be one of those days where you just do a lot of stopping, getting out, taking some photos, getting back in the vehicle and moving on. So I can't wait to do that. So see you tomorrow. Well, it's morning of day 5. Slept pretty good last night. Those truckers, the surveyor guys woke me up again this morning though. Short of that, everything's going good. I see Bruce is already up. It is a little bit after 7. I'm just going to do my little quick walk through and see if I can see any prints. I was hearing something last night, but I don't know if it was Grandpa snoring or if it was a bear, so I'm just going to take a quick look around. Well, I'm not doing my morning walk through, and I've kind of looked up and I see all the black clouds. I'm hoping that the rain stays off, but as you can see, it looks kind of sinister over there. In fact, that looks like rain falling right over there. But hopefully it will stay off us and clear up quickly, and we can get on with a great day.
Sarah, get a picture. God. He's rolling in the dirt.
Holy cow, I'm actually kind of scared holding this camera this close.
Let's get the picture and get out of here. Although next time we have to come in 3 vehicles.
Wow, what a view.
Come on, but again, only that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, it's morning day 6. I didn't make a journal last night. I was just too tired to even think about it. Yesterday we went to Yellowstone National Park. We saw buffalo. We saw moose. We saw mule deer. We saw pronghorns. We saw a moose. And we even saw a black bear. So it actually was a pretty nice day. The only thing that made it a horrible day was that it started to rain, hail, freezing rain, and snow when we were up in the mountains. So we only got, just a fraction of the way around the circle, and we ended up having to come back because the weather just turned horrible. Got back to the camp. By that time the rain had pretty much let up, but we ate in the lodge restaurant. Kids came back to our cabin and watched a movie the rest of the morning, or the rest of the night. The adults went over to the back porch of the lodge, and we sat on that and just played cards. We played cancellation hearts. And after all that, I was just too tired. So, but now's a new day. We're going to be leaving real early to get to Yellowstone. We left probably about 12, 1 o'clock yesterday. Stopped off at Cook City, did some souvenir shopping. This morning I don't think I'm going to have time to even look for my bear tracks like I normally would do, because I just need to get dressed and get ready to go. So I'll videotape my day as usual, and hopefully we'll see some more bear, and I would like to get a better shot of a moose, but if I don't, hey, I don't. So I already got a couple of nice still shots, but I didn't grab the video part, so we'll see how things go. Looks like Philip's awake this morning. Bet you he's a little bit excited to go to Yellowstone as well.
Yeah, Jillian.
Good morning.
Hello, how are you today?
Wonderful. How are you?
Good.
Do you need more park information?
Yeah, do we have another map?
Yeah, I'll take one of each if I may.
Ask for a couple of the kids' little suits.
Oh, and we need 3 of the animal checkoff lists for the kids.
I can give you one of these that are a waterproof one. We're not supposed to, we're low on these, or I can give you one of these, which is a white one.
Yes,
The white one?
that one.
And 3 wildlife maps.
Yes. And a new paper.
Alrighty. There you go.
All right,
Thank you very
thanks.
much.
You guys have a great time.
Alright, I think this is the first picture you've seen of me with my hat on, but we are here at the Tower Falls location. We're just going to walk up the walkway and get some good footage of that. This is an upper view of the Great Tower Falls. Pretty good view, huh?
Oh, wonderful.
That's that Yellowstone up here that we stopped at yesterday, had pictures taken at. Well, one of the things we were told, when there's rangers nearby, there's usually a bear nearby. And we got at least 2 rangers right there. So we're gonna see if maybe we can see something. I've been kind of scanning the tree lines already, but I haven't seen anything. It's lunchtime here. We're all getting ready to eat. Got some sandwiches, some chips, cookies, sodas, string cheese.
Oh, I'm glad we hung around.
Wow, that was a pretty good sized one.
Are you shooting video?
Yes, I am.
Awesome.
That was a good size.
I got a couple.
Mark is shooting video too.
Wow. Yeah, this one really stinks compared to the other one. It's even bubbling a little bit more in the center there. It says Palpitator Spring. That is this one right up here.
Palpitator.
I like appetiters with ketchup.
Palpitator Spring seems to be constantly beating like your heart with large palpitations caused by gas bubbles dominating the surface.
How often does it say?
It has been known to drain completely for several hours and then refill and begin palpitating again.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yep.
Sends out like a little heartbeat wave.
Yeah, exactly.
I see.
Just watch.
Just watch the pool and all of a sudden you'll see like waves coming out.
There was nothing in my little book about corporal geyser or general geyser.
There it goes. Fearless geyser.
You're playing in the sandbox, huh?
I think it's really rolling, boiling in there.
But fearless. Geyser and Petro geyser just says at the junction.
That's really boiling hard.
The mini geyser spouts
Sorry.
much less activity than during the term of the stage. Visitors waiting for coaches amuse themselves by fun.
So what'd you guys think of the geysers?
Awesome.
Yeah.
But stinky.
They look cool, but they are stinky.
I got a bunch of pictures of them.
Good job.
It was awesome. But kind of weird.
Awesome, but weird and cool at the same time, right?
Really, really gross. And stinky.
And stinky, yeah.
You know what it smelled like? I thought it was raining meatballs and smelled like rotten eggs and fireworks.
Rotten eggs and fireworks. That sounds about right.
It was raining meatballs and french fries.
What about you, Grandma? How did you like it?
Oh, I love it. I want to stay here longer.
We'll have to come back with Dave and Carol and take the bigger circle.
That was very cool.
I think my back could handle a bigger circle.
Especially if you had some medication in you.
And if I didn't do all that other climbing earlier.
Right.
You too.
All right, brothers, what do you two think?
What do you think?
The geysers, the pools,
Nifty.
nifty and cool. And here comes Grandpa. What'd you think of everything, Grandpa? All the geysers and pools.
Awesome. I don't think there's any other place like this in the world, and they're all concentrated here.
This is the porcelain basin. We're not going to do this today, maybe on another day. But in case we don't, that's the trail you can walk on. You can see all the different pools.
And they're really, really stinky.
That is a grizzly bear.
That's our third one we've seen today.
Really?
Yeah.
This is the first one we've seen. We saw a black bear yesterday. This is our grizzly today.
Two cubs just up this way. Right along the side of the road.
Okay, this is day number 7 now. Sunday. Let's see, I didn't do another closing log last night because again I was just too tired. We got back from Yellowstone probably about 7 o'clock local time. But today's a new day. A little more of a relaxing day. Steve, Heidi, myself, I think they're kids. I don't know who else is joining us, but we're going to go fishing over at Lily Lake. But we'll see how we do on the fishing. Jen's just going to hang around camp, get things cleaned up, get some laundry done, stuff like that. Other than that, I think everybody else is just kind of going to sit around and relax and just enjoy the day. It's another beautiful sunny day outside. You know, we've been really blessed with the weather we've had. We've only had one cold, rainy day. that prohibited us from enjoying all of what Yellowstone had to offer. We ended up having to turn around early a couple of days ago, but it's just been sunny and warm ever since, and even before that day. So I think that's it for this journal. I'm going to get going. Bye. Bruce's truck out of the way, we can see him cook for a little bit. It looks like Bruce will be well smoked in a couple hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, monster of the day, and how many?
That's number 6.
That's number 6. Good job.
Isabel.
Hi, baby.
Isabel, what's the difference between a mule deer and a white-tailed deer? You don't remember?
No. I know the difference between a white and oh, now I know.
There
There's
she
a little black
goes.
thing at the bottom.
That is right. They have a
There
little
she
black
goes.
tip at the end of their tail.
Oh, stopped over there. Just kind of looking around.
Huh?
See, look,
That's a young one.
Very young.
That's a full-grown black-tailed buck.
Is that what you get where you hunt?
Yeah.
Well, I was eating our oatmeal this morning.
Oatmeal and graham cracker. Yum, yum, yum.
Another beautiful day. We're actually going to go to Cody today. Check out the tourist attractions, the Wild Bill Museum, and some other places. I'm going to try to get in a little geocaching today. So it ought to be a nice adventurous day, that's for sure. I'll see you later. Bye. Okay, we are at the Buffalo Bill Museum. It's actually about 5 different museums in one. The kids are trying to rebuild a statue, and the statue is of the Rough Rider. Well, it took about 5 minutes or so, but the kids finally got that statue put together. It wasn't as easy as it looked, was it, kids? Hi, we welcome you back. We just finished our day in Cody. Spent some time at the Buffalo Bill Museum. We saw about 3 or 4 of the museum's exhibits. Saw a few other items in Cody, but now we're heading back to our campsite. We're actually going to still try to make supper yet tonight. It's about 5:45 on local time. We've got Philip as an extra passenger in the back seat. But we're coming up, and we've noticed that there's a lot of storm clouds over by our camping area, so hopefully we'll get back there and it's going to be decently dry that we can start a fire to cook our supper. So we'll have to just wait and see what happens. Bye. I'm starting to make my sauce for my my stew tonight. Confidentially, it's beef tongue stew. Don't tell anybody. A little bit of stew left. So anyway, it's coming to the end of another day. We went into Cody and did a lot of shopping, sightseeing, stuff like that. Booked it home to make supper. We got here and Dave and Carolyn had just pulled in just like 10 seconds before we did. They had gotten there, so it was all registered, pulled in on their site, and we basically pulled in right behind them. They said their journey was a pretty nice one. They came over the Beartooth Mountain same as we did. They brought their doggy Chuck. I'll show you Chucky. Where's Chucky? It's Chuck right there. He's a good dog. Very active little puppy yet. Can't wait till tomorrow. We're going to go to Yellowstone again, see Old Faithful. Hopefully the rain will stay off of us. They are calling for a little bit tomorrow. We'll see what happens. I think we're going to go no matter what, but hopefully we'll have some nice weather for that. From what I hear, it's more supposed to be an afternoon rain, and if we could go in the morning, we should be okay. So that's another day for us, and good night. We're just basically waiting to go to Yellowstone again. We're going to go see Old Faithful today. I want to see about going back to the Norris Basin, see a few more geysers and stuff. Walk the large loop, maybe even do the Porcelain Basin. Other than that, I think that's just about it. Trying to watch for wild animals and maybe get another glimpse of a couple of bear, a couple of grizzlies, maybe even a good view of a black bear. The last black bear encounter we had was behind trees and stuff, so we didn't get a very good look at them. I wouldn't mind seeing another moose today, but those are all long shots, and we'll see what happens. Bye. Couple of baby buffalo. These guys are pretty close to the road today. See, there's the road. Just a small little herd. This is Tower Falls Creek. You can see why they call it Tower Falls. All these nice little peaks.
Oh, you got more. Yeah, it was right through the car here. I was looking for it. I didn't know where you saw it.
Oh, Old Faithful just finished. We just missed it, so we're going to have a bit of time to waste before it goes off again. Maybe walk around the boardwalk, we'll see. There's another one down here.
Look at it.
Called the Chinese Spring. Just a boiling away.
Right when I just. No, I just. Oh my God.
Now we're gonna have to wait 30 seconds to come on down. The bugs are sucking out my brain juice.
I didn't even zoom in.
I forgot to zoom in. I know one thing that it goes higher than a T-Rex. Yeah, sometimes it goes higher than a T-Rex. Uh-oh, that big Roger's run! Finally can go. Oh, now it's not. First my mosquito bites are bothering me. Now my, oh darn it. Now my tag. Now my tag. All this gravel is for tin ash. Where are we going, Grandpa?
It's easier to come here than
I took a couple of Old Faithful. awesome? One day they had gigantic thing. It's shot things on the end. It erupted. It would all come out and spray the audience. Hey guys, let's go. It's still going so fast.
Are in his way. Because he's gonna go around.
Well, the day's actually almost done, and I have yet to record anything for today. It's just been basically a do whatever you want type of a day. We had no plans on going to Yellowstone. We had no plans on going back into Cody. Nothing. You know, it was basically do whatever you wanted to do. Jen's been repacking clothes, getting things ready. We got a few things in the van already. We're working on a few other things as well as, you know, to get packed up. That we all we gotta do is just throw things in the trailer and leave. Sarah, Victoria, and myself, we went geocaching. We found 4 out of 5 that we were looking for. The 5th one I don't think was there. I think it got lost or stolen or taken by an animal or something. So that's all for me today, I guess. Like I said, I have just no other activity other than people are just doing laundry, getting themselves straightened up. We're getting ready to go. Dave and Carolyn moved out of their tent. They moved into the section of cabin that's right behind us. Sort of that. I think Bruce is making a birthday / anniversary cake to celebrate Dylan's birthday and then Jen's and mine's anniversary. Let's see, I think Steve and Heidi are making dinner tonight. I think I saw Steve getting his fire going. I think they're still planning on doing steaks tonight. We haven't had that yet, so it's one of those things that, you know, if the weather holds out, hopefully we'll have a good steak dinner tonight. Well, I gotta go, so I'll catch you later. Bye. Well, today is the day we pack up and leave. Jen's already been working on getting the suitcases done up. Sarah is still in bed. Vicky is having breakfast. Tim just went out to go to the bathroom, but he's got to have breakfast yet too. We did a little bit of packing last night, but the vast majority of it still has to be done today. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's see how Bruce was already awake, and he's getting things packed up. I know Philip's already awake, and they're getting his stuff together. Short of that, I haven't seen anybody else awake, so we'll be out of here in a few hours, I guess. Bye. So, did you guys have a good time?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy seeing all your cousins?
Yes.
Sarah's hiding behind the post. She doesn't want to be awake yet, as normal. She's just being a pain in the butt.
I don't want to leave.
Yeah, I know. We all don't want to leave. We've been having fun with everybody. But we'll see him again. Maybe in a couple of years we'll do it again. Maybe if anything else, maybe just our family will come back up here and we'll go back to Yellowstone. How does that sound?
Good.
Maybe we can have another buffalo chase us down the road.
That's funny.
That is weird.
Alright, everybody say goodbye.
Bye.
Alright, we're probably about 4 hours into our trip back home. We have been through the Bighorn Mountains, and those were pretty impressive actually. We got a lot of good photos, some video. Just went through the small town of Dayton, and now we're back on I-90, and we are just cruising at about 70 miles an hour heading home. Devil's Tower. Go ahead. Everybody wave.
Alien cheese.
Yeah, wave to the alien ships. See, look at that, even Mama's here. That just proves that she was here. You probably can't see me, but it's about 9 o'clock local time, a quarter after 10 back home. We just got done eating our supper, had a very nice meal. We're still about an hour away from the hotel. It's been kind of a stormy, cloudy day. Haven't really driven through much rain, but the clouds have sure been acting funny. Most of the kids are snuggled up in the back, just about to fall asleep themselves. But we got a little bit of driving yet to do to get to Rapid City, so we're gonna keep moving. Okay, this is our first night on the way back home. We've had a long day of driving. Took a few pictures. Stepped off at Devil's Tower. That was pretty cool. We walked all the way around the base of it. It's a little over a mile, maybe a little over a mile and a quarter. But we got to the hotel late. It's about 10 o'clock local time, which would make it close to 11 o'clock back home. I think we're all just tired. We're getting the stuff all charged up, the batteries and the cell phones and the DSs and stuff like that. Pretty nice hotel. Got a king-size bed now. That's going to be a switch after sleeping in a queen bed for the last 2 weeks. Let's see, we went to a very nice restaurant in, gosh, I can't even remember the name of the town now, but it was just a hi, Tim.
Hi.
But I think we all had a good meal. Tim had grilled cheese, Vic had chicken nuggets, Sarah had BLT salad. I had a double bacon cheeseburger, which is, believe it or not, bigger than what I could open my mouth for. I had to really crush it down to get it in. Then Mom had like a Philly steak wrap. She said that was really good. The fries were excellent. Couldn't ask for anything better. It's kind of like just what we needed to end a great day. So we're in Rapid City. We've got a great hotel room, and it's time for bed. So good night. See you in the morning. Well, day number 11, second day going home. This morning we are going to go to Mount Rushmore. We'll see that a little bit. We're going to have to go out for breakfast this morning because they do not have the free breakfast here at this hotel. And it does kind of suck. So it's going to be another long day of driving. The weather is going to be kind of on and off. I think sprinkling again and cloudy. But let's see, we're also going to go through the Badlands today. Hopefully by the time we hit that, things will dry up a little bit. So, see you later. Bye.
Subtropical forest developed on the land. It flourished for millions of years. Eventually, the climate cooled and dried. Forests gave way, first to savanna, then to grassland, much like the present landscape. Today, after a heavy rainstorm, in the Badlands, vivid red bands stand out against the buff tones of the view. These are fossilized soils that make up much of the Badland rock. Fossils tell us a great deal about the climate of the Badlands, where the
about maybe 10 seconds, I think. Okay, we're on the morning of our last day. It's what, day 11, 12, 13, 14, somewhere in there.
Bingo!
We are on our way back home. We just got done with our night in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. I did not do many journals yesterday because my battery in the camera went dead for some reason. We did have a few good stops. We went to the Badlands. Had a good drive through there. It was really interesting because we drove in and it was raining. As we were driving to like the first set of hills, mountains, whatever you want to call them, the rain stopped and we actually had decent weather. You know, it's kind of spit here and there. As soon as we got out of the park, it just let loose and just came down in buckets. There was one time I could have swore the cloud was only maybe 20, 30 feet above our head. I was actually thinking I was driving into the base of a tornado. It was just really weird. But then all the way to Sioux Falls, it just rained the whole time. A few stops for meal breaks, potty breaks, gas and whatnot, but it just continued to rain. We got to the hotel room. We got to do a little bit of swimming, which the kids enjoyed. And oh yeah, we went to Mount Rushmore early in the morning. But we got there.
Not early enough.
Yeah, we got there at about what was it, about 8:30, 9 o'clock. The parking lot was already full. They were parking down the roadside, and we just decided to heck with it. We drove past it a couple of times, took the best camera shots we could, and then just called it a day. That's when we started heading towards the Black Hills and the Badlands. So it was a good day yesterday, except for driving through all that rain. But you know, life goes on. Another day now. We should be getting home actually kind of late this afternoon. We'll see how things go. Bruce and Kathy are doing fine. They got their truck back. They're already in Minnesota. So I don't know how many hours they're driving every day, but I know we'll be home probably about, I'd say between 5 and 6. So I'll see you at home. Bye. Well, we're back in Wisconsin. It's been a long trip this time. I'm having a hard time staying awake. We stopped for a moment to just get a rest stop, go to the bathroom, jump around a little bit. We got maybe about 3 more hours of driving. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to get home, just order a pizza or something like that. Get the trailer emptied and not worry too much about anything else. We'll do most of it tomorrow and unpacking, getting the dirty clothes out and all that stuff. But I guess right now the priority is just to get home and get some supper. Bye. Well, we just arrived home. That's how many miles we've put on for this entire trip. 3,591.9 miles.
That's a lot. Yeah.
As Vicky said, that is a lot of miles. But we are now home. We are going to get the suitcases. I think we're going to keep them out here. Bathroom stuff needs to go inside. The coolers and stuff need to all go inside. We need to check on the kitties, see how they're doing. I'm sure they're doing fine. But
Yeah, check on Stitch because he got locked in.
then we need to.
I think the kitties are.
I think we need to order some supper. And
Tim, nobody's there.
it's just time to veg and sit and relax. Vacation seems like a lot of work. See you later.